Hey guys, this is Matt in Japan, and today I have Transformers Power of the Prime's Grimlock. And I just got this guy this week from Amazon.com. They shipped all the way to Japan, and was really looking forward to this guy. Glad to have him in hand. And yeah, just going to do a quick review, not really go in depth. A lot of you have already have the figure or have seen multiple reviews of him already. And as always, I will compare him to his G1 self and sort of see the similarities there. First of all, let's take a look at his card that he comes with. Right there, see the nice stompy Grimlock on the front. Grimlock, Power of the Primes. And on the back, I got the Alchemist Grimlock, enhances the power in allies' circuits. So there you go. And let's take a quick look at the packaging. Again, nothing new. You have that same artwork on the front. Power of the Primes, Grimlock, Generations, Transformers on the side. Same thing on both sides. Product information on the back. And you got a picture of Volcanicus looming over the Decepticons there. Not really, but that's what I like to think. And on the back, you have the product shots. Grimlock, how will the legendary Dinobot leader wield the power of the Primes? And you get all the things you can do with him. You can armor him up with his feet, prime armor. And he does come with the Dinobot Enigma 8 steps. And there he is in Dinobot mode, robot mode. And just all the different things you can do with the other Prime figures. So we'll put that back and take a look at Grimlock in his Dinobot mode. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this guy in hand. He's a great figure. And of course, I'm gonna go right to the tail thing. Yeah, his tail is just huge. But of course, they had to modify this to fit all the combining aspects into it. So that being said, it's not a huge deal. It's just a huge, thick tail hanging out the back. Other than that, though, yeah, he looks cool. I mean, he's got that. He's all stickered up like the G1 figure, and the gold paint underneath with the clear plastic on top, which they've been very consistent about with all the Dinobots. And just the little accents of gold here and there, on the toes and things like that. Yeah, they really did a really good job. I'm most impressed with the stickers on here. They're really, really cool. And I'll bring in G1 Grimlock here in a second. We can kind of compare stickers. But yeah, they've done a nice job with the sticker part. This part on the back, I'm not crazy about. It seems, it's kind of nice that the hip part in Volcanicus mode kind of hides the back there, kind of covers this gap. But this is kind of, I don't know. It's not the greatest looking, but that being said, all in all, and one more gripe I have just quick is just these arms. I feel like, God, if I fold them the wrong way or something, I just feel like they're gonna snap. They tend to be a little bit flimsy. But other than that, that's just that arms and the tail is a small complaint, but overall, I really like him. So let's bring in his G1 self, and we'll kind of compare these two. And yeah, they did, great job on the head sculpt. They get the red painted eyes. You get the gold neck there. And then coming down, so this is what I was talking about as far as the stickers. They did a really good job replicating those stickers there. And also here on the front. Luckily, my G1 Grimlock has all of his stickers there, so. And that sort of replicates also like the transformation in the G1 figure with the black here, and here. So yeah, I think overall did a really nice job. And of course, your G1 Grimlock is going to be a little. It's going to be a little shorter. Whoops, sorry about that. A little shorter and. Not going to have that honking tail on the back. There he is from sort of that angle. But yeah, overall, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And later I'll show you the combined mode in sort of a partial Volcanicus mode. But yeah, for now that's about it. Just show him off at this other angle here. See how he fares with the G1 figure. And yeah, they so far they've been doing a great job with these Dinobots, and I can't wait for Sludge and Snarl to come out. Of course, to complete his combined mode. But for now, yeah, that's it as far as Dino mode. And we'll pause and take a look at him in Robot mode, which is where I think he shines. And I will be displaying him in his robot mode, most likely. Okay, so we're back with Grimlock in his robot mode. And let's take a quick look at him in his robot mode. And this is where I think this figure shines, is the robot mode. He's just got this presence of just beefiness about him. It's kind of hard to see the head sculpt, but it is very nice. The red painted eyes going down, you get the Autobot symbol there. Unfortunately, on my copy, there is a little bit of paint issue here. It's a little just bled a little bit. The red bled into the silver paint there. Not a big deal, but it's always a shame when they release figures like that. Going down the body. And again, with the stickers there, they replicate that. G1 look very nicely. And yeah, he's got that sort of G1 backpack as well, which can't be helped. And even the transformation, I really like. Even the transformation from Dinobot mode to robot mode is very similar to the G1 transformation. So speaking of, let's bring G1 Grimlock in. And that's how he sort of scales with Power of the Primes Grimlock. And it's getting close on both of them here. Just kind of look at the detail. He's got the big gold chest there. He's got, the Power of the Primes, because of transformation and the combining mode, it's just got the big bulky arms. But I do like the detail, especially on the legs here. If you can see the legs, they really do a nice job with those stickers. My G1 stickers, God, they're a mess. Should probably repro label this guy at some point. Falling off and things. But yeah, they really, especially the stickers, I think they did a really good job. And yeah, as far as even the backpack is very similar to the G1. And the head sculpt is kind of side by side here. Get them both in the frame. Yeah, they knocked that out of the park as far as the head sculpt goes. It's really nice. So yeah, I'll just put G1 Grimlock down here very carefully because he's very brittle. This chest part, it's actually on mine, it stays together quite well. I know some people have been, theirs comes apart, but on my copy, I haven't had a problem with it, so that's nice. And I love the ratchet joints on the arms here. And well, yeah, just as I say that, of course, it comes apart. And one thing you can do, it does come with the feet modules, and these are great. You can you'll be able to tell in the combined mode that they have the ankle tilts now, and it's just it's worlds beyond the Combiner Wars hand feet modules, whatever you want to call them. And here we have the Dinobot Enigma. It's just this kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cheap little piece of hollowed plastic here, and you can fit it in either one of the feet. It's very loose though, doesn't really stay in. And also on the front of Volcanicus, you can open Grimlock's mouth and kind of place it in there. I'll just leave it in there. But one thing you can do is you can put these on his arms. To sort of, yeah, see, that's already coming. I'm just gonna take that out. You can kind of armor him up, the prime armor they call it. And yeah, he looks pretty bad. Looks like a bad dude there with those on there. Since he doesn't really come with weapons, so it's kind of all we have to work with. So yeah, so that is Grimlock in his robot mode, and like I said before, yeah, I'll probably be displaying him when he's not in Volcanicus mode. I'll be displaying him in his robot mode because I think that's where he looks the best. That's where he shines. And I'm not sure. I don't know if I like him with these things on or off. For now, I'll just leave him on. But anyways, we'll pause again and we'll look at a partial combined mode. Okay guys, so before we finish up, I just want to show Grimlock in his combined mode. And here he is with Slug as his arm and Swoop as his other arm. And I have Combining Wars Trailbreaker for his leg and Combining Wars Alpha Bravo for his other leg. And got him in a sort of dynamic pose there. And slash at the bottom there just for reference, for scale. And yeah, combined mode, not as bad as I thought it was going to be in person. When the images were first released of Volcanicus, they didn't look as good, but in person, yeah, it's not too bad. So of course, like everyone else who has a partial combined mode like this, is eagerly awaiting the release of Sludge and Snarl. So yeah, can't wait till those guys come out to make Volcanicus complete. And there are upgrade kits to make him look a little more beef him up a little bit. So I'm thinking about maybe buying that. But yeah, for now, he's not bad actually. And he's holding Metalhawk as his gun there. Power of the Primes, Metalhawk. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. So yeah, this has been Matt in Japan. Thanks for watching.